Hi Aries, welcome back in. Let's see what messages show up for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's dive into your reading. What's coming up for you this week? 1st through the 7th. Let's see what's happening with you, Aries. What do you need to remember first week of July? Most important messages. These are going to be general messages, and then we will slowly dive into your more specific messages, right? Somebody you're thinking about, dealing with, or a person on your mind here. Just a second. Okay, so this is for Aries. Aries, 9 of Pentacles energy. Enjoying the fruits of your labor, hard work that has led to luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed if you are self-employed, enjoying your solitude. Single, not really available, not really ready to mingle. For those who are enjoying a single life, I'm picking up a wonderful energy where you are living the life of your dreams. Somewhere you are in tune with your energy in such a way that you don't really need to be with somebody just because you need to be with somebody. If you want someone, that's a different thing, but there's no need anymore. You have reached that point, or you're in that vibration right now. Money looks good, finances look good. I see this is more or less a vibration that you're not really available. You don't really care too much, and you're loving the life you're creating. I see very positive energy upcoming week, very positive energy overall, Aries, right? Meanwhile, the one you're thinking about, dealing with, somebody on your mind here, this person is waiting on to you. 3 of Wands energy. They have some long-term vision, long-term perspective on their mind. Okay, things are definitely looking good for them as well. I do see that whatever investments they have made in the past, they are also about to give results now, but somewhere they're more patient. I see that I'm feeling somewhere they are attaching their choices to your decisions. For example, they feel that some things are getting delayed. They do have a long-term vision on their mind, but somewhere the things are getting delayed because they're waiting on to you. But when it comes to you, your thought process might be a little difficult. I just said different from what you both are expecting. So I see you might be a little unavailable, and that is somehow delaying their decision making. Okay, they're waiting on to you. Definitely they're waiting on to hear from you. They're waiting on to have a conversation with you. They're waiting for the talk with you, maybe. So this is about, let's see, Aries. What else? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For few of you, I see that your energy right now is very different as compared to what they're carrying. You might have other priorities that you are juggling in between. You're trying to choose what is more important for you right now. For few of you, I'm just feeling that you're trying to prioritize. Okay, management issues maybe. For rest of you, there's a choice to be made. There's a particular person. This can be your energy, Aries, but this is Aries, Leo, Sag. Fire vibration. Somebody is watching you. Somebody is having a crush on you. This person is holding on to. It's like they're just watching you from a distance. Meanwhile, this person, it's like 3 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. They're waiting for the sun to rise. Here, the opportunity comes for them. I feel that this person is being patient because they know that something new is starting in their life. They want you to partner them in that. Aries, I think I have told you this before. I don't know what sign I have discussed this. I'm strongly getting that I have discussed this with Aries only. Do check your previous reading for the month of July. I felt that this is some similar message. Somebody is waiting on to make a choice because they are wanting you to decide first. Maybe they're delaying something in their life, but okay, 5 of Swords, 7 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and Five of Swords. Okay. Wow. Aries, you might not be at the same page with this person, right? And that can be the reason why you are setting strong boundaries here. Five of Swords, Seven of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Your energy is very different as compared to what their energy is right now. I see your focus is also very different. This can be a particular earth sign in your life, but for rest of you, this is you. Embracing a very earthy energy, you're bringing in stability in your life. You're defending the stability that you have created in your life. I see you in a very nurturing mode, specifically when it comes to your finances, and specifically getting that you are in the process of creating a life you desire. You're in the process of creating a life which is full of abundance. And the best part is that universe is also rewarding you for something, maybe the hard work you have done in the past, and it's giving you results now. At this point, you don't want any interference or blockage. Okay, I see you very strongly protecting that. Five of Swords is also pointing out to the fact that, look at that, their energy is very similar. Three of Wands twice for them. Five of Swords is also pointing out to the defense mechanism. This is that like by hook or by crook, they need to protect their boundaries. So this can be manipulation, this can be soft power, this can be hard power, this can be, blunt conversation, whatever it takes. I see they are just defending their boundaries here. This person is very guarded. Like, you are very guarded. I'm so sorry. You are very guarded here. Okay. Meanwhile, this person is losing patience. They want to have the talk with you, and they're losing patience because somewhere they feel that my forward movement is specifically dependent on Aries. What Aries does, what Aries decides. And somewhere they're losing that also, that I don't know whether Aries is finally leveling up or not, or whether Aries is going to finally level up or not. The Death card is that, eventual acceptance and feeling tired and exhausted, and look at that dying energy here, giving up on something so that something new can start. It's like this person has understood that I am on the verge of transformation and a new beginning is waiting for me. And I have delayed this for a very long time. Now I'm losing patience. Now I want Aries to respond. And if you still don't respond, still your boundaries are very strong, Aries, this person might end up walking away. Yeah, making sense. So I see you still defending your boundaries. And for a few of you, I'm just feeling that you want to protect what you've created at any cost, okay? And you don't want BS there. You don't want nonsense there. And if it requires cutting things out, if it requires releasing people from your life, if it requires getting separated or releasing things that no more serve you or no more is important, they will do that, okay? Your energy is way too different, Aries. I see you standing up for yourself. Like Six of Wands is again ignoring something. You are 6, they are 5. They are one step behind you, okay? Somewhere I'm feeling that they are going through a lot of conflict. And in the near future, you might just, I would just suggest you to prepare for a little bit drama as well, because Knight of Swords and Five of Wands is dramatic. They're going to act to it. This person did have expectations in a way that they wanted you to come up front with the clarity, and they were expecting a positive response. They were hoping to, hear from you. But for a lot of you, I'm feeling that you guys did not somewhere, I'm feeling that the thought is that what is important, which is much bigger for this person, what is much important for this person is just peanuts for you, okay? Why? Because you feel you're dealing with a bigger issue in hand. You're managing a bigger thing. Maybe it's just a thought that what you're giving more importance to your problem as compared to theirs. Maybe that's you're prioritizing your own things before that. But for few of you, this is a thought that their problem is like, look at this big ship here and look at these tiny ships here. I see you have bigger problems in hand. You're feeling that, okay, for me the issue is not just this arrival, okay, and you're trying to make it very clear. In the near future, I see you're going to be quite blunt and you're not entertaining BS. One thing I truly feel that they're going to create some drama and eventually they might end up apologizing for that. This can be your energy also, where you feel that ignoring this person blatantly on their face was a little rude, so I need to apologize for that. It says both sides, but I do feel that this is eventually leading into some sort of separation or a decision not to work over this, at least for some time. Though it has a potential to come back and revive, but not now. It might take some time, because right now there are a lot of things that are needed to be sorted. So I see you eventually end up ignoring this person, and the more you ignore them, the more the push is to fight and go away. This person won't be going away that easily. They're going to put up a fight, or at least a drama, which they're going to apologize for, and then a decision might be made about what to do with this whole situation in the future. Okay, let's see more. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Okay. Let's see. Guidance for few of you. Three of Pentacles is more like working on partnership with somebody else, or there's a divine guidance that you need to focus on different venues. You might have found the right partner, you might have found the power couple energy with somebody, or simply there's a calling that you, even if it's not romantic or if it's something else, I see there's a guidance that you need to work over your thing with somebody else. This person really is trying to get out of their overthinking and their mind about you. They have been just, I'm feeling that this can be guilt also, that maybe some of their actions have resulted, see, 9 of Swords, some of their actions might have resulted in a loss of this connection, or you just pushing them aside. This person is definitely guilty. They are going to be guilty of their actions, and I do see an apology also surrounding that. But I'm not saying that it's too late for them. Maybe it's not just them. It's something bigger that you hold on to. Sometimes these are just, what should I say? They become a reason. They just gave you a petty reason, but in reality, there was a bigger story behind the scenes. For example, you were already struggling to decide whether this is the right thing to do or not. You had a guidance, you had a calling to work somewhere else or go somewhere else. You had a different calling already. I wonder if you answered that call or not. But because you were ignoring that call, universe has given you that push now. Universe is giving you that push to just get up and work over what you're ignoring for a very long time. Okay, I see that they're taking it too much on themselves. I don't want to be too rude, but yes, somewhere if you're a cross watcher, I don't want to be rude here, but honestly, this story, they have a bigger story than just you. You are just part of it and not the whole of it, if you understand what I try to say. Somewhere, for you, of course, for a cross watcher, of course, if you're just waiting onto an Aries, I see that you're weighing too much it on yourself. Okay, the weight is not on you, the burden is not on you. It's not just you, it's them. They have a bigger story. You just unknowingly, maybe it was meant to happen, it was divine timing. Maybe the cross watcher or the person you're dealing with just unknowingly gave you a reason to initiate that change. Okay, so it had to happen. Even if you wouldn't have done that, I'm talking to cross watcher right now, even if this wouldn't have happened, or even if this person wouldn't have done that, still the change was to come. It had to come, and it's coming. This struggle, this decision making, this no BS attitude, this had to happen because there was a divine calling already to do that. You just gave a little push to it, okay, and the cord the cord breaks or the breakdown happened. Okay, so somewhere I'm picking up that it's a message for the cross watcher. I don't know, I'm getting that message that if you're watching it for Aries, it's not on you, it's on them. And Aries, I see that you're trying to defend something that you're creating. You have very bigger targets, very bigger aims. Maybe something is just not a limit. Maybe sky is not a limit for you. That's the aspiration I'm feeling. Okay, and this is the divine timing at work as well. Look at this wheel of fortune at the center of the reading. It is also pointing out that this is the time for something. Okay, and instead of I see that's the reason why you're so strongly protecting your boundaries here, because this is how it was meant to start, or it started in a different way, but this is how it was meant to happen. So follow your calling, work over something. Maybe this person is bringing new opportunities for you, maybe romantic, maybe work, maybe something, but you have the strong guidance to work over it. In the extended part of this video now, Aries, we're going to see your situation or connection with this person, your situation and connection with this person, your romantic feelings towards them, their romantic feelings towards you, and a little bit here as well, who is this person, who's coming in here, your future actions towards them, their future actions towards you. Outcome talks about separation and apology. Possible, I'm not really getting the reconciliation call. Despite of the judgment, I'm not feeling that there is a possible reconciliation, but there's some emotional loss associated here for this person. So anything and everything further you need to know, the advices, the outcome, everything, we're going to clarify in the extended part and the information for the situation. So if you wish to continue, Aries, the link is in the description box. Okay, and every detail you need to know is in the description box. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye bye, take care.